I want to talk about Tom Brady, and, well, I hope he leaves New England so we could talk about Jalen Hurts as the heir apparent to New England, because I don't really think you want to ride the Jarrett Stidham train. I watched the Jarrett Stidham train. It was all go balls and not a whole hell of a lot else. And is Jalen Hurts not the consummate Bill Belichick guy? Ron, I'm going to put this to you. Jalen Hurts fits Bill Belichick better than any other quarterback in the NFL today, including Tom Brady.
No, I disagree with that. We just got finished with a conversation about Bill Belichick liking weapons, and as much as I like Jalen Hurts doing the thing that he is, that's just me being just a supportive uncle. I think that Jalen Hurts is a really good player, but if you're Bill Belichick, Bill Belichick, because Tom Brady coming out of the combine wasn't anything special. He was just a guy who developed into an absolute weapon, the best quarterback of all time. With the way that the NFL is going right now, he wants somebody who is as violently talented as you can get your hands on. I do not think that is Jalen Hurts. He wants somebody. He wants a Lamar Jackson. He wants a Patrick Mahomes. He absolutely wants, if you're coming out of the draft, Joe Burrow. As much as I think that Jalen Hurts has the audacious humility that a Belichick player needs to have, I don't think that he is the person that will shine at quarterback for the Patriots. Even though I think that he could probably be a good NFL quarterback, being a good NFL quarterback for a franchise like the Patriots, absolutely not good enough.
See, I love this. You have so many things to say about this after going, I don't know if that's worth talking about. Look, I understand what you say and what you mean when you say you would love to have a talented quarterback. But if I might push my glasses up on my nose and say, I disagree, Gary.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and well, actually, me.
What?
No, go ahead. I'm not mad.
Bill Belichick loves working on Bill Belichick difficulty. He loves it. Like, he would look at Greg Schiano as defensive coordinator at Ohio State, says, challenge accepted. Because he wants to be able to bend the rules to make everybody else see how smart he is. And knowing that you would have Jalen Hurts as your quarterback means that you have the most capable leader at quarterback, perhaps in the history of the league, because all that did do was kowtow to Nick Saban, and then after kowtowing to Nick Saban, become a favorite son of Nick Saban and Alabama, and managed to continue to do that while playing for the University of Oklahoma, which is the place that Baker Mayfield played quarterback at, which is the antithesis of what people would say needs to be with the Patriots, even though it seemed like there for a second they were about to trade up to go get him. Like, there's a great 30 for 30 what if Baker Mayfield had fallen to the Patriots. But I don't think that would have worked, because what do we know about Bill Belichick? He fired Josh Gordon. He fired Antonio Brown. He wanted to fire Rob Gronkowski. He's looking to fire Tom Brady for like 3 friggin' years. He does not want your lip at all. And the moment you get an attitude is the moment he finds somebody else. The one dude who ain't going to get an attitude ever that's going to play quarterback is Jalen Hurts. And the one place you can go in the entire National Football League and not have anything to say to the media and get away with it is Boston.
Yeah, well,
and that dude has nothing to say ever.
He doesn't want you to have any sort of personality. It's not necessarily that he wants you to be a yes sir, no sir type player, which is absolutely something that Jalen Hurts is. He couldn't have Randy Moss stay too long. He couldn't have Josh Gordon stay around too long. He couldn't have Rob Gronkowski, who is just a frat party incarnate, around too long. The only reason that he kept Gronk is because Gronk might be what am I talking about? Is the greatest in-game tight end of all time.
Aaron Hernandez didn't kill all them people. That would have been him.
Just nonstop. Oh, if Aaron Hernandez hadn't decided to, actually, you know what? Aaron Hernandez probably would have stayed, because Aaron Hernandez is just a hothead. He's just a monster. He's not necessarily loud and audacious about it. And if it wasn't for the fact that Tom Brady is as interesting as a pack of Wonder Bread, he would be gone too.
TB12, y'all. TB12. No, I like this version of Tom Brady that wants to get out before he gets pushed out, because that's what we're looking at. My man turns 43, and we're talking about him being one of the most eligible bachelors in this great NFL quarterback free agency show that is The Bachelor. And I'm going, he's 43. Who wants a 43-year-old quarterback? Who wants a 43-year-old anything professional athlete. I don't. And I don't know why Bill Belichick is being made to act like he does. Why not go get the 21-year-old? I have nothing to say to the NFL. I am indestructible because all I do is run with the ball in my hands and people hit me and I get up. You'll have to cure me of this whole thing called fumbling because I want to put the ball on the ground too often. But I don't actually have to be all that accurate. And I don't really care to be all that accurate. I will just hand the ball to Sony Michel and James White and be done with it. That's where I think he would go. I think that fits. I don't think that you just want Jarrett Stidham out there just chunking. That said, where else would Jalen Hurts best fit in the NFL if not with the Patriots? He is bred for them. We know that Nick Saban and Bill Belichick are besties. You know, it's a Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans type deal. They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing and they're happy and singing. I feel like that's the place to go. I don't know why you would pass on him if he's in like the third or fourth round. Because if he's in the third or fourth round, he gets drafted by the Patriots. Know what everybody's going to say? What a shrewd pickup by Bill Belichick. He has his heir apparent to Tom Brady right now. Even if he doesn't, you have a capable dude to push Jarrett Stidham in the leadership category because that's what they really want in New England. They want a leader. They want a dude that perhaps isn't even as talented as Tom Brady, but is more talented in ways that matter in the modern NFL. Because what does Tom Brady do when people are rushing him? He throws the ball at the ground. You weren't ever supposed to catch that in the first place, but I am not about to get hit. Jalen Hurts, meanwhile, says, nah, I carry this thing like a willow for bed because I'm actually what everybody wanted Willie Beeman to be.
Ooh,
I don't say a whole lot, and I run, and I run, and I run.
I'm just saying, whenever OU was rolling this season, you know what was also trending on top of Hurts and OU and Jalen and football and hashtag CFB? Fumble. And if you tell me there's one thing that that Bill Belichick hates more than a player that talks a lot, is putting the ball on the ground and giving their opponents a chance to score.
So give him some of the sticky glue like they gave to Clifford Franklin. It'll be fine.
That's right. Cool. You've solved it.
I'm saying.
You've done it. That's all that needs to happen for Jalen Hurts to be a fit for the Patriots is a little bit of stickum.
Fine. We will let it slide that you don't want Jalen Hurts to go and make the NFL fun by giving him to the evil empire.
First off, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Yeah, and
okay.
I'd love for if there was another person that hung out with us during our brunches to co-sign this. That it's like they've heard me say I would love for Jalen Hurts to go to the Patriots. I think that he would be a fantastic fit. But that's also for a little bit of the comedy and a little bit of the story. I don't know that if Jalen Hurts went to the Patriots, they'd be a championship ball club. He'd just be a quarterback that fits for for Bill Belichick, assuming that, say, winning isn't a part of a player fitting in somebody's system.
Congratulations, Boston. I have given you the Black Trent Dilfer.